Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to Jadenar. We slayed some Shadow Council cultists, adepts, and guardians for Greta Mosshoof. Today, we're going to continue that quest chain. Collection of corrupt water. Deep within Jadenar lies Shadow Hold, the main fortress of their corruption and evil. The Shadow Council has protective spells surrounding their lair in the form of braziers. If I am to find out any more information about our enemy through scrying, then those braziers must be extinguished. By doing so, I should be able to spy on the council and find out who leads them. If you can, take this canteen and fill it at the Moonwell in the center of Jadenar. Return to me afterwards.
May the eternal sun shine upon
What the heck happened there? Our inventory's full. Who's that? A Blood Elf Mage. Well, we're lucky that that mage didn't kill me.
I've been expecting you.
Okay, so we have our little flask, and now we will be heading to Jadenar, and we will get this Moonwell water. Shouldn't be that bad. I think we'll just be able to creep right in there. But yeah, not bad at all. But I'm interested to see what we do after this quest, because I believe, if I remember correctly, we may be entering into the Shadow Council's fortress. And it's one of my, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite places in the game, but it's surprising how big it is. That's one thing that I noticed when I first went in there. And yeah, maybe we will be halfway to level 60 after today's episode as well. It's moving pretty quick. It's crazy. Started this Let's Play around 10 months ago. It took me close to a year to get to level 60, which is much less than it was for my druid, and I think that's because of the TBC leveling squish that happened, because we were able to get this hunter to level 30 before the leveling squish, and then after that TBC released and I had to make a choice between staying in classic, which is the classic era servers, or switching to TBC. And I'm happy I switched to TBC because the classic era servers just completely died. So it's good that we made the switch. Okay, so here we are in Jadenar. Let's make our way to the Moonwell. I think we can do that pretty easily without attracting too much attention. And if we do, we will just feign death. Alright, so we got one there. And here we are at the Moonwell. Let's see if anybody else is going to chase us here. Now we just have to find that canteen. Got to make sure it's the right one. Okay, good. Because we do have Quergo's Gold. If I misclick that, I would be pretty upset. Oh, we got a nice group of them here. I wonder if we can... Do you think we can handle this? Should we give it a try? I guess we could give it a try. Actually, it's going to be pretty tough. You can always... I don't know. Let's give it a try. Got some health pots here. We'll drink one. Get this one. I don't know if I'm doing a good job right now, but we will see. Probably drop another trap here for this pet. We've got a mage here now. I am getting decked though. Don't know what to do here. I might have to do this. And then they can attack my pet. And then I can... Hopefully... I don't have a bandage. I might die. Oh, Tigger will stay alive. I believe in Tigger. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Watch out. Alright, we lived. That was a close one. We didn't have to fight that, but it was a cool fight. And we got everything we wanted. We have the corrupt Moonwell water now. We still have our Cuergo's gold, I hope. I hope I didn't click on it by accident. Yeah. And I should have made I didn't have any bandages on me, so that was kind of rough. Oh, well, I guess I can't make any. Got these bananas. Guess we'll get rid of these bananas. Yeah, we still have some junk that we need to sell. Make sure to get rid of that stuff. We'll make a couple of rune cloth bandages here. We only need like 3 tops. Alright, well, should I loot all these guys? I guess so. We'll loot a couple of them. Can't pick up everything, but can get some of the stuff. Alright, let's move out. It's a cool little fight. One weird thing about these Shadow Council guys is they don't discriminate based on race at all. They're Horde and Alliance. Wow, that shaman kind of scared me a little bit. I thought we were about to get into a fight there. Paladin there. Would have been a cool fight. I wonder if he would have fought me if I attacked him. That's one thing. Grobulus, I think, is probably the best server to play on right now, to be honest. It's got a good mix of Alliance and Horde. And that's like one of the main things that I look for in a server. And I'm actually a Fairlina main. Fairlina is my main server, and it was like that. You know, you would see a lot of Alliance and Horde, but it seems the Alliance are slowly moving off. I did a dungeon on my rogue in the Coilfang Reservoir. We were doing slave pens. While we were summoning, there was like 2 Alliance there just trying to, you know, get a group going, and they just got slaughtered by the Horde. Well, we slaughtered them, right? But like, and they can't really fight back because they're always outnumbered, right? But that's kind of a cool thing. It's cool to play that way, though, to play, you know, the underdog faction. I've always wondered what that's like. But I could imagine getting, you know, killed non-stop is pretty rough.
How may I aid you?
Once we have the waters from the Moonwell, we will purify it and use it to extinguish the braziers of protection within Shadowhold. That should allow me ample time to see into the chambers even deeper and discern who actually leads this cult. I pray the Earth Mother is with us. This will do nicely, Trav. Now all we have to do, besides apply the waters to the brazier, is to have it purified. That should not be difficult. It should only require a little travel. Hopefully we can do this quickly. Take the corrupt water to the Barrens, Trav. South of Ratchet, hidden along the shore, is an old friend of mine, a shaman named Islin Waterseer. She is a powerful shaman who will help us. Her relationships with the spirits of water has always been strong. Our task, being a noble one, should be enough to persuade her and the spirits of water to aid us in this task. You should find her at a small camp right along the water's edge. And Trav, ignore the pirates. They are but a nuisance and no threat to you.
Ancestors watch over you.
That's true.
I am honored.
They are just a nuisance.
Well met.
Alright, so let's head down to Ratchet.
Win.
Take a quick flight down there. Get to go back into the Barrens, which is nice. And we'll probably sell some junk when we get to the Ratchet as well, because our bags have gotten a little bit full. And there's also a bank there where we can put some stuff away as well. And yeah, I've been waiting for an announcement for the PTR to release for TBC. Check out the Black Temple, but it seems like it's taken a bit of time. And it makes sense. I'm happy that they're doing that. I hope that Blizzard is giving their employees a nice long vacation. I don't mind waiting for content as long as it's, released well and it's polished. So, yeah. There's been a lot of problems going on at Blizzard, and I hope hope they take some time to recollect themselves. I watched a video from Mad Season. It came out on Christmas Eve. 2-hour-long video, and it pretty much gives you the entire storyline of World of Warcraft and Blizzard and the relationship between the two. And he did a great job. He hasn't posted a video in a long time, and his content is just, it's really good. Recommend checking it out if you're a World of Warcraft fan. It kind of shows like the rise and fall. Well, I can't really say Blizzard, like World of Warcraft, has completely fallen. I'd say like what happened is like it rose all the way up to Wrath of the Lich King, and then when Cataclysm hit, that was like the beginning of the fall. And then after Cataclysm, it was like it was having a rough time, and then Legion came, and then Legion probably boosted it up a bit, but we'll never know what the subscribers numbers were in Legion, because they stopped providing us that information. And it was interesting why they stopped it. It's because it wasn't really necessary to give out that information, because they were making so much money off of the shop and the stores, like the in-game items. So making sure that they had a high subscriber count really didn't matter anymore, which is kind of lame, I think that's why it's gone down the path that it did. But the cool thing is when they start listening to their fan base, and they brought out Classic, the game blew up again. And now it's people are kind of just getting used to Classic. It's not really like as hype as it used to be, but it's still, taking care of that community. Like, I have a lot of friends that probably wouldn't be playing World of Warcraft, including myself. I don't think I'd be playing World of Warcraft if Classic wasn't out. So they probably gained a lot of subscribers still, and have retained them just from having Classic. The funny thing is, though, is like once Wrath Classic's done, like if they got to come out with Wrath Classic. It was like the height of Blizzard and World of Warcraft. So yeah, I hope they come out with that. But yeah, it needs. A lot of companies now are. It seems. I wish he like. I wish, I don't know if he added, like, some, like, Final Fantasy parts, but he was talking about other games in the video. And it'd be cool if he added, like, what he thinks the future will be like. But I think it would probably be, kind of bleak. Wouldn't be a very, it's not looking good for Blizzard right now. That's for sure. Like, they'll always have their, like, hardcore fans, but I just don't see them hitting it out of the park. Or making a really good expansion. But who knows, maybe they'll be able to pull it off. I hope they can, because they really need to. With this next expansion. Because Shadowlands was cool, but all the systems and the the unnecessary grinding is it's just getting old and it needs to be changed. But yeah, we're back. These male bracers, are these good? Less crit. Just, they're good for stand. I don't know, they're not better. They're not better. They just have more armor, which I don't really care for. Soulbound shoulders. These are worse too. Anything else we need to get rid of? Core elements. I don't think we'll ever use that. We got some grenades. We got a two-handed sword we won't use. Even though I could have sold that on the auction house, but it is what it is. I think we're okay with what we have now. Flute of the Ancient summons ancient spirits in Iron Tree Woods. Get rid of this alchemy. Actually, we probably should learn that, right? Can we learn that? No, we're not 280. I guess we'll keep it. I guess I'll put that in the bank. And then, yeah, we'll make our way and we'll do this quest.
What's up?
Yeah, it's good that Classic's still going on. It brought me back to the game, really. Like, I was playing BFA, but I was, like, playing off and on, and then once Classic came out, I got right back into it. Alright, so let's see if we can find this person we need to find. To Island Waterseer. Okay. Well, we're in the right spot. She told us to avoid the pirates. Just a nuisance. Just gotta find out where Island Waterseer is. I think she's on the coast. There's a little island over there where you do a quest for, it's one of the quests in the chain for the Whirlwind Axe. You get in a brawl with a bunch of people. Who's that? It's kind of like a prison island. Looks like. So I wonder where Island is. Did we miss Island? I think we did. We must have. We went a little too far. In Shadowlands, I think it's been out for a year now. So we're 1 year down. They got 2 raids out, which is like 6 months per kind of like 6 months per content release. Which is kind of rough. That's kind of long, man. Like 6 months of one raid. Like, it's a long time. I have a feeling Shadowlands is gonna have like that Draenor vibe to it. Like Warlords of Draenor, like we were waiting like almost a year for a new raid. Warlords of Draenor, like Hellfire Citadel was out for a long time. Okay, well, looks like we found out where we gotta go. And there she is.
What brings you here?
Seeking spiritual aid. I sense you are not just a simple traveler looking for the path to Ratchet. Come sit and rest at our camp. Speak to me when you're ready. Ah, you need the water from this Moonwell cleanse. Stopping this force of malice and Felwood seems noble enough, but it is not for me to decide if the water will be purified. I will ask the spirits of water. It will be up to them to decide if the cause is just. Give me a moment and I will tell them of your plea. I hope they are as sympathetic as I am to your cause.
Walk with me, Earthbound.
Alright, so here we go. Spirits of water, I give you praise. I beg of you a favor. You have heard Trav and Trav's pleas, and I trust his intent is noble. Please will you aid us? Makarata. I'm getting burnt up here. Thank you, Great Spirit. Okay. Well, we got a little picture of it. We're getting burnt up, though, by that fire, so it's kind of worrying me. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you. Alright. Let's pick up this next quest. Cleanse water returns to Felwood. Thank the spirits, Trav and Trav. They are the ones that have come to your aid, not me. I give this purified water to you now. Please give my regards to Greta and my best wishes. She is tackling something greater than many of us, and I'm sure she will find out. The Shadow Council is not a force to be trifled with. Trav and Trav, remember that. Go now, take the water, and return to Greta.
Winds be at your back.
Alright. So we're going to take a hearth. We're going to hearth to Ashenar. And then we will make our way back to Greta. Yeah, we had a little travel episode. I wonder if I should purchase some... I wonder if they have any. I doubt they have the bullets that I want.
Greetings.
I think we'll be okay. We have a lot of bullets.
What brings you?
My goods are of the highest quality.
Tools and supplies.
Farewell.
I thought that guy was a vendor that was standing next to him. It's a player.
Elune Adore.
Alright, so Emerald Sanctuary.
Farewell.
Off we go. Good old Ashenvale. Yeah, now we will be able to cleanse the braziers. I think we will be heading into that Shadow Council fortress pretty soon. I don't know if I could call it a fortress. They're kind of hiding underground. Hiding in the shadows. I can't wait for Wrath of the Lich King, man. It's going to be great. Still a lot of good stuff coming, though. They haven't announced Wrath, but they have to, man. Could you imagine they didn't announce it? They're like, nah, we're stopping Classic at TVC, sorry. I'd be like, come on, man. Alright, so here we are. I think this is where we need to be.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Ah, I see you've returned, Drav. Good. Did you find Islan in the Barrens, or do we have to find another way to accomplish our goals? This should be more than enough water for our purposes. I'm glad to hear that Islan was able to help us. Her strength with the water spirits has always been a strong one. She is also wise, and rare is it that the spirits do not agree with her purpose. The fact that both of them have blessed our task gives me hope that we are on the right path. Alright, so it looks like we are going to have to go back to Jadenar.
May the eternal
And it
sun
looks like we
shine upon
have
you.
almost hit halfway to 60. And I am going to be calling the episode here, guys. Next episode, we should be heading into Jadenar. We will get to see what the Shadow Council is up to. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.